thank you so much for being with us today, Enactus. It's great to have you here and get to learn a little bit more about you. So obviously Enactus is rooted in growing entrepreneurship initiatives, right? But could you explain a little bit more about Enactus just so that our first years get a better understanding?
So Enactus is a non-profit global organization. What the purpose of the organization is to inspire students to use social entrepreneurship to solve the problems that we have in our communities. Most of the problems revolve around unemployment, lack of skills, poverty, lack of finances to pursue tertiary education. So Enactus motivates students to go out to those communities to do needs analysis, checking up on what are the strengths of this community, what are their weaknesses, what kind of resources do they have, and what kind of needs do they have. And out of all that, we have to come with a business-based solution to try to solve those problems.
Great. That sounds like a great, student initiative. But then why would you say it's important for first year to get involved in Enactus?
So I think particularly would encourage them if first years want to actually join Enactus to join maybe second semester when they actually have like a stand on university, what's going on, so that because Enactus is a bit more demanding in terms of like project work, because we actually then were dealing with people's lives, like actual lives, and you're actually solving actual problems in communities. So because you went for holiday or because you went for recess, it doesn't mean these people's lives stop. They still need to get bread, so they still need to continue working, so these projects still go on. So we probably advise them to maybe first get a hang, but if they are confident, because some first years come and they've established it and they feel, if they're confident enough, they can surely hop on.
Just to add on what he said, Enactus as an organization, it's more of a bridge between university and the corporate world. So being part of Enactus, you get to be equipped with skills that are going to be necessary when you're in the corporate world. Skills such as communication skills, presentation skills, punctuality, typing emails, seeking sponsorship, and actually being in an actual team where you are solving real problems. So problem-solving skills, teamwork, and leadership. So it is important that at the first year level, one can expose themselves to such an environment that only does not cover the social aspect of life, but also it is equipping them for a better tomorrow when they graduate.
And that's really important. I mean, you go to varsity to prepare for the real world.
For the real world, yeah,
it
true.
Sounds like you guys do equip students.
That's true.
So, can you explain to me a little bit about the Enactus World Cup? What exactly is that?
Well, that's each Enactus chapter in every university around the country. There's a national competition where we all come together and we basically just share ideas. We share what impact we've made in the communities around us. And so the winning team from that national competition then goes to the World Cup. And this is where we meet up with Enactus chapters from all over the world. And so you get to interact with different people from different cultures, different places, first world countries, third world countries. We all have different problems, but we're all trying to solve them together.
Okay, wow, so that's where you really get to network with international. And then as far as upcoming events, do you have an entrepreneurship week coming up or anything exciting happening in the near future?
Yes, we're going to be having the entrepreneurship. It's going to be part of Enactus. We're going to be having Enactus students being part of the organizers and also bringing together our enterprises that we will be marketing at the event. We will be selling some of our produce. We will also be part of REG, where we will be displaying our work. And also we have a big competition that we have. We call it Intravarsity. So this is where us as Enactus UP, because we have 6 different projects, we come together to explain this is what this project is about, this is what they have done, this is the impact, and these are the results. So it's like a small national competition within the university where we invite fellow students and other societies to come through and to check us out, just to support us as Enactus University of Pretoria, because when we get to the national level, we are not only representing Enactus, but we are representing the university as whole. So Intra is going to be the biggest event that we're going to host here on campus in March.
Wow.
Yes.
In March?
Yes.
That's soon, it's exciting.
Yes.
I think just maybe to add on also that's when the presentation aspect comes in, because they actually then are taught how to speak when you're presenting, how to dress up, and all these other things. So I think even if you're not so much of a business person, but you enjoy speaking, it's a skill you'd want to learn, because it's not much of public speaking, it's not much of debate, but it's business speaking. You need to know the language and how to present yourself. So I think it's things like that. Yes.
And do you have any final comments, anything else you'd like to share about Enactus?
Enactus is not only a serious, people tend to think that it's a serious organization, students who are into entrepreneurship, but it's all about social entrepreneurship. So as part of Enactus, we have a social aspect where we come from all our different faculties, we come together, we exchange ideas, we support each other, and our mission statement is to encourage each other to grow up. So being part of Enactus does not only prepare you for the corporate world, but it also assists you in making social relations, which are going to be your networks in the future. So I'd advise people to come check us out to find out more what we are about, and everyone is welcome. We do not discriminate.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today, and I really enjoyed learning more about you.
Thank you.
Good luck for the year.
Thank you very much. Yes.